Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
You complete me.
And we're back with another episode of the most quotable films of all time. We're almost through the whole alphabet, the letter Y, and this was undisputed. Young Frankenstein was the big winner. I knew it would be, and I'm so glad that it is. Such a classic. Our first Mel Brooks episode on here, so this should be good. So you want to start us off with your number 5?
My number 5 is...
Oh, do you like it? I'm not partial to desserts myself, but this is excellent. Who are you talking to? To you. You just made a yummy sound, so I thought you liked the dessert.
Yeah, I have that whole section higher on my list.
Okay.
So very good pick. Yeah, you got to have that. So classic. All right, my number 5 is
Oh, sorry. You know, I don't mean to embarrass you, but I'm a rather brilliant surgeon. Perhaps I could help you with that hump.
What hump?
Was that on your list?
Now,
Okay. Yeah, there's just so many good ones. This is going to be a tough. Well, what's your number 4?
this was on multiple times.
Frau Blucher?
Yeah, I have that a little bit higher. It's my number 3. Yeah, every time it never gets old with the horses in the background every time they say her name. And I love too when I forget the actor's name who plays Igor, when he just goes Luca, like he doesn't even say the whole name, but the horses still go crazy. It's great. All right, so my number 4 is
What knockers?
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
was that on yours?
No.
Okay. What's your number 3?
Walk this way. This way.
Yeah, we both have our different Igor scenes. Okay, so my number 3 was the Frau Blucher. So what's your number 2?
Put the candle back.
Oh, I totally forgot about that one. That's great.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean that whole scene where they keep going around,
Yeah.
so great.
I did that to Muriel one time.
Oh yeah.
We were out, I think it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was one of the holidays. And
Yeah.
she had candles on the table. And then because she was going to put all the stuff on, she took the candle away.
Yeah.
Put the candle back.
Classic. So great when you can quote a line in real life.
I know.
Especially one
She
like that.
didn't know what the hell I was talking about. And Joe
That
started
makes it even
laughing.
better. Oh, that's awesome, man. Classic. Well, all right. So my number 2 was the scene with the
Okay.
you made a yummy sound. So down to number 1. What's yours?
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I didn't pick that only because it's just kind of a retread of the original Frankenstein. But what I did go with is something that makes it different from Frankenstein, which is
I have one question, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
that whole thing, which that's said several times, but I love that too. So man, this is tough. All right, so for number one, it's between Frankenstein and It's Alive. What do you think?
Well, same thing.
Yeah.
50-50 can go either way. I think
I'll-
it's hard. I think it's hard to rank these anyway.
yeah, for sure. But I'll give you Alive and put Frankenstein at 2. Gene Wilder taking over the list with his manic yelling. No one better at that. Okay, so number 3's got to be because we both had it, and that was your 2. So number 4, or it was my 2. I'm sorry. Number 4 would be your 2. Put the candle back. So I'm glad that makes it. And then 5, it's got to be Frau Blucher because we both had it, and that was my 3. So pretty classic list there. Yeah, I can't really complain about it, even though we don't really have an Igor in there, but he can be kind of our honorable mention. Do you have any other honorable mentions?
Well, I was going to do the blind man. Wait, where are you going? I was going to make espresso.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to have Gene Wilder in there, but so much of that is visual stuff when he's pouring the soup on him and everything. So great. That's probably my favorite scene of the movie, but there were also so many great I always forget that Kenneth Mars was in it as the like the lieutenant or whatever. He's got the arm with throwing the darts and all that. A lot of that's visual too, but one that I thought you were gonna pick, because I remember you loving this part, is when she says, you haven't touched your food, and then he just goes like that. There, I've touched it. Are you happy? That's great.
And then there's another one. Frederick goes to Igor, damn your eyes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he goes, too late.
Yeah. Oh, and what about the whole Abby Normal thing? I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I just remembered that. Yeah, he was Abby somebody.
Yeah, it was too long, so that's why I didn't put it in.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, there was stuff in the beginning, and he asked who it was, and Igor goes, Abby someone.
Yeah.
And Frederick goes, Abby someone, Abby who? And Igor goes, Abby normal.
Yeah.
And then Frederick goes, Abby normal.
Yeah.
And Igor goes, I'm almost sure that was the name. And then Frederick goes, are you saying that I put an abnormal brain into a 7.5 foot long, 54-inch wide gorilla? And then he starts
choking him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So great. What about also I thought of this, but I was like, this is more of a song thing. The whole putting on the Ritz thing at the end. That's always great. When the monster just yells, putting on the Ritz. So great. Oh man. Who plays Frankenstein again? I forget his name.
What?
Who plays Frankenstein in the movie? I forgot his name.
Wilder.
No. The monster, I should say.
Oh, the monster is the monster.
Peter Boyle. That's who it is.
Peter
Yeah.
Boyle.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man. He was
Then there was
the
a
best.
speech that Frederick was giving, before, bringing it. Well, actually, he was on the thing going up, and he said, from that fateful day when stinking bits of slime first crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold stars, I am man. Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our mortality. But tonight we shall hurl the gauntlet of science into the frightful face of death itself. Tonight we shall ascend into the heavens. We shall mock the earthquake. We shall command the thunder and penetrate into the very womb of imperious nature herself.
So ridiculous, man. It's
And
great.
he's got the frizzy hair and the goggles on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Classic. Yeah, one of the best of Mel Brooks, gotta say. So all right. Well, that's it. So now here in order are the top 5 quotes according to 3 and 4 right now.
Frau Blucher?
Put the candle back.
Oh, do you like it? I'm not partial to desserts myself, but this is excellent. Who are you talking to? To you. You just made a yummy sound, so I thought you liked the dessert.
I have one question, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Yeah. Great episode yet again, and we have made it all the way to the letter Z. So not that
we are
many
gonna
to
do
choose
this.
from. Yeah, yeah. Do you have a list or no?
No.
All right, that's okay. We could just go with my 4 because there's really not that many.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so my number 1, it doesn't matter the order, but Zelig, which is of course a Woody Allen movie, Zoolander, classic comedy, Zombieland, another classic comedy / action movie, and Zodiac, which not a comedy, but it's got some memorable lines. So you know what to do in the comments below. Let us know your choice or on the Johnny Radio poll, and we'll be bringing this thing to a close, but it's our most popular segment on the channel, so we may have to revisit this, go back, cycle back through, because we missed a lot of the good ones, I think. So many quotable movies, man. But yeah, great episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.